Hello, my name is Edson Oliveira and I'll be presenting this video for DotNetNuke.com. And in this video, I'll be showing how you can add and remove permissions for a user to any page or module in DotNetNuke. So this is where I'm coming from. Before, I used to think that DotNetNuke security was only based on roles, and you were only able to set up access to pages and modules in a role level, not in a user level. So I always thought that you could only do that in a role in the security group level, not in a user level. But you can actually do that in a user level, and I think that it either was in .NET from the very beginning, or it came in a point and I never realized that. And if I didn't realize that, maybe somebody else out there also does know about that, so I decided to make this video here. So here's what I'm talking about. Let's log in to the back end of the site as a super account, or could be admin as well, but I just like going in as super account, super user. And this is what I'm talking about. If I'm here in a page level, I can go under edit, and I used to think that you only had the security roles to give or remove access to view or even to edit. So those are the security roles that can be manipulated under admin security roles. So that was the way I thought that it would only work in a role level, not in a user level. But now, even though I would recommend trying to keep the security of your website in a role level, in a role based instead of in a user based, but if you do need to create exceptions, you can actually give or remove access from specific users. And let me give an example here. If I'm here in the home page, I want to, let's say, give access to edit the home page to one particular user. So I can select the home page where I am right now. I can click at the top where it says edit, and under security, the security area, instead of trying to manipulate here the security roles, I can actually click under user, type in the username, and I do have a John in the website, and I can just click add. When I click add, now I can manipulate the permission to John specifically for this page, for the home page. So I can actually say that John, on top of having view access, he will also have edit access. And again, this is just for John, nobody else, no security role, just for John. So if I check edit page, and if I scroll down and click update, now if I log out and try to log back in as John, let's see what will happen. So now I do have access to edit the home page, and this access was given to John specifically. Now I can log out, I can log back in, and I can remove that access as well by logging in as super account or admin account. I can go back to the home page, I can click edit, and then I can remove the edit page access that John used to have. I can remove, and I can click update. So I can do the same thing from a module level as well. If I go to any module, to the action menu, and I go to the settings, I can scroll down. I have the permissions area as well, which I can manipulate, and I used to do a lot in terms of security roles. But again, the same way as we did in the page level, I can type in here, and just for the sake of example, let's try something that does not exist. Let's try username test. So it basically tells me that username specified is invalid. Please specify a valid username. So let's try John. And again, this is in a module level this time. I can click add. And now I can say that for that particular module, John has edit module access as well. So let's click update. If I log out, and if I log back in, as John now, I should be able to edit that area. And here it is. I see the action menu, and I can click edit, and I can make changes here. So basically, this is it. This is how you can add and remove access, not only from security roles, but from users as well, from specific users as well. Now, my recommendation is, while organizing the access on your website, you should try to organize that in having roles in mind, not so much specific users. But again, you can do that with users as well. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. Bye.